back to the Dennis Learning Center YouTube channel. My name is Taylor, I'm an academic coach here at the Learning Center, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking through what a typical academic coaching appointment looks like. If you're not already familiar with the Dennis Learning Center, we offer a number of different things, from workshops to classes to academic coaching. We also have a number of grad students who do research in educational psychology. The center is rooted in evidence-based practices derived from research in educational psychology, in which the main goal is for us to learn how students can learn better. As academic coaches, our goal is to support our peers in achieving whatever goals they set out to achieve in higher education. In this video, I'll talk through what a typical coaching appointment will look like, and maybe some of the topics that you may cover along that line. So stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, so you've made an academic coaching appointment. Good on you! We're excited that you've taken the time to sign up to show up for yourself. So now you're wondering what you should expect. If you're watching this video within a few months of it being posted, your coaching appointment is probably going to be online. So the first thing that you want to do after scheduling is figure out how you're actually going to get to your virtual appointment. That means that you're looking for a Zoom link, and it may be sent from your coach directly to your email, or it may be included in the confirmation email that you get from OnCourse. It'll look a little bit like this, so be sure to look for that whenever you get your confirmation email, or watch out for it from your coach in the coming days. If you have any trouble with actually scheduling an appointment and you haven't scheduled one yet, don't hesitate to reach out to dlc@osu.edu or visit our website where we have a step-by-step list of how to schedule. So on to step 2. You've scheduled your appointment. You figured out how you're going to get there. And now you're wondering what's going to happen next. Typically in an appointment, a coach will start out by trying to get to know you. They'll ask you questions about why you chose your major, what classes you're taking, what hobbies you have, what you like to do at Ohio State, that kind of thing. We want to know you as a student and as a person so that we can make recommendations that are most suited to your needs. That being said, you can share as much or as little as you want. Anything that you say is protected under FERPA. I'll put the definition there. And of course, this is a judgment-free zone. We're here to support you in your journey to success. One of the things that I love most about being an academic coach is that I'm also a student. We live the college experience with you. We recognize that everyone struggles. Also, because we're students, many of us will understand the problems that you're facing on a day-to-day basis, and we'll be able to tell you about the ways that we got through it. After we've asked a few questions about you, how you are as a person and a student, we'll move into talking a little bit more about academics. Really, you direct the appointment. So if you signed up to talk about note-taking or time management, we can 100% talk about that. But if you get to your appointment and you're like, I signed up to talk about time management, but actually my real problem is procrastination, don't stress about it, and we're so prepared to talk about that too. Notably, we are still students and we're not mental health professionals, so there are some things that we won't be able to help you with. In the event that there's something that we aren't qualified to help with, we will refer you to someone who can. So after your appointment, if you feel like you've learned a lot, fabulous, that's the goal. You're free to schedule a follow-up. You can either do it right then and there with your coach in your appointment, or you can wait a few days, see what your schedule looks like, and make the follow-up appointment later. You can always select which coach you want to work with, and their availability will differ, but generally, if you want to see the same person again, you can. If you don't, that's 100% fine too. We won't be stressed about it. Of course, you are under no obligation to make a follow-up appointment, and if you want to come see us a year from the time that you made your appointment, that's fine too. Do whatever works best for you and what you feel like you need. At the end of your appointment, your coach will likely ask you to fill out a survey. Essentially, this survey is asking you questions about your experience in your academic coaching appointment. It's essentially you helping us help you by telling us what we can do better and how we can better support you as a student and students like you. Your coach may also send you a follow-up email, including notes from your appointment, any worksheets that you discussed in your time together, and additional information, including resources and links to resources that you may have discussed during your appointment. We do recommend that you take your own notes during your appointment as well, And we take a concise version of notes and put it in OnCourse, and you can find that in OnCourse itself or in the Ohio State app. So if you forget to take your notes and you lose the email from your coach that has the notes in it, if they sent you one, then you can always check OnCourse to remember what general strategies that you talked about during your appointment. So that's generally what your academic coaching appointment will look like. It will vary a lot based on the student, based on what you want to talk about, based on what you study, etc., etc. One of the things to remember is that we don't do subject-specific tutoring. There's a referral for that too. And that really our main goal is to support you academically. Anything that we suggest is shown in educational psychology to help students. Not every strategy works for every student. So you might try something that your coach recommended, and after your appointment, after you've tried it, you're like, I hate this. That's fine. Email us, schedule a follow-up, and we'll try to give you something that will work better for you. We understand that everybody learns a little bit differently, and we want to be able to adapt to that as much as we can. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe for more content from the Dentist Learning Center, and if you need any additional help with scheduling, or if you want to learn more about us as a center, you can go to the link below and learn all about things from academic coaching to workshops, to the classes that we have, to the research that we're doing. There's a lot of fun things going on at the Dentist Learning Center all the time. We hope that you'll come join us for an academic coaching appointment, and we'll see you really soon.